Right, today we're going to take a look at spiral plaits. This type of plait works very well on horses with a medium length mane. Cerns is roughly 8 inches long. You want each section to be about the same width with a minimum of 4 fingers wide. I'm doing slightly chunkier ones on her. So what I'm going to start off by doing, the first kind of inch here, I'm going to split it off and then split this section into 3 even sections. And then what we're going to do is a French plait, but we're only adding hair in from one side. So I'm going to start on the right and then here. Next one over, and you want to keep it nice and tight, and then I'm going to add a small section of hair in just from the one side. Plait over again, add my next section of hair in, and then just keep repeating this all the way along till you get to the end of this section. As you start getting to the end, you can gradually let it slope downwards, not too much though, because we don't want it to hang down too much. So I've added my last bit of hair in, and then all I'm going to do is finish the plait right down to the end. So you can see that it's just made that slight, don't know what you'd call that, droop, angle, curve. Curve is a good word, thanks Linda. And then I will band off the end. Don't worry too much about these bits of hair poking out, it's just because that hair won't reach down as far. Fold up the end, don't chop any bits off because your mane will look horrendous if you cut extra bits off. So I've got my needle and wax thread at the ready, and what I'm going to do is get the end and kind of fold it under like that, and then just keep turning this round. So you need to hold it so it's nice and firm, and then I'm going to start off at this bottom corner and make sure you get the needle through each layer of the plait that you've folded up, and then leave a little tail of thread out the end. I'm going to make a little knot in this, and then I'm going to come down at this angle. So you're almost kind of making a bit of a, big stretch. Almost a star pattern, just to make sure you've caught every bit of hair. And then end it down here, and then all I'm going to do is a wee knot to keep it securely in place. Snip off the end close to the plait, and then if there's any little bits of hair that are poking out, you can just tuck them away. And that's your spiral plait.